8% in the last 1 year is Star Papers, and today too the stock is up close to 10%. To tell us more about the business, GP Goenka, the chairman of the company, now joins us. Thanks a lot, sir, for joining in. First up, if you could tell us what exactly is it that you do in terms of paper manufacturing, and what is the breakup of your revenue between craft paper and industrial paper?
Well, see, this ratio keeps changing month by month. Well, frankly, we have a varied lot of paper, and really, depending on the season, we keep varying it. This is nothing that is fixed. That these machines are on X paper and Y machines are on a different kind of paper permanently. No.
Oh, so you use the same facility for both, right? It's only the process.
It's a flexible situation. So depending on the market, we keep on
Fair enough, sir.
Changing.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Goenka. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
What has been the price trajectory for both sets, and what are the current prices?
Well, you see, the thing is, if anything, last month or two, it's off season.
Right.
So the price is under pressure. And frankly, I have not been able to understand. It is not fairly valued. I mean, that's for sure. But why this increase of 10%? I have not been able to fathom why. Certainly, it has the paper. Star should have been quoting at a much higher price, but that's a different issue. Why sudden spurt? I do not know.
All right, that's as far as the stock price is concerned, sir. The sudden spurt is obviously a function of the demand and supply. But in terms of paper prices, what exactly do you think the paper prices are likely to be going ahead, and what kind of realizations can you make?
Well, you see, next month or two are strike seasons.
Okay.
So we really do not see any upward movement in the paper prices for the next couple of months. Thereafter, certainly I see an improvement. For the next 2 months are fairly slack.
Okay. So, sir, going into FY18, then what's the outlook? These margins of 20% plus are sustainable, you think?
Well, I think we will, if anything, we should be somewhat better than what we did last year. But it's too early to say. But I'm at least it will be the same as last year, if not better.
All right. Mr. Goenka, one of the things that has gotten the street excited about your stock is the cash on your books. It's nearly 10% of your market cap. Any plans to utilize that for better, or maybe give it to...
We certainly are in the process of having a Capex program. We are not into major expansion of the unit. Rather than we are going to make it more effective, marginal production and some diversification and major cost-saving steps that we are taking. Increasing production will be marginal, but we are not going into, at least for the time being, or a major expansion. That requires a fairly large investment, which in the current environment, I am not in favor.
All right, sir. Thanks a lot for joining in. We'll keep an eye